real thing. Like, we weren't thinking, well, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. When the Lord told me that, when I saw the miracles with my mom and dad, when we started sharing the patch and got miracle inbox, we literally wake up still to a miracle inbox. If you guys are not sharing the miracles, you gotta start.
And we have something that no one else does that could change their life, that's an affordable reach. I mean, come on, it's just over $3 a day. And look at all the miracles we've seen.
I've always loved the fact that we are a group of servant-minded people. We are all looking to help others. We want other people's success. But I'm going to tell you, the first goal of manager is almost like it's a little bit on me. I've got to put 2 left and 2 right.
The key is to find a creative way to follow back up, to find that common ground with somebody, to be able to call them back up, share some things. And my number one thing is what I say for myself is called internal accountability.
People just want connection. People don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. Okay? People aren't sold by the ingredients in the patch. They're sold with the emotion behind it. They want to hear the testimonies. They want to see the slide. They want to shake your hand.
Dogs don't bark at parked cars. What does that mean?
That's good.
Hey, you're not doing anything. You gotta do something.
Do you believe that we have a product that is better than anything on the market? Do you believe it? Then when you talk to someone, have that belief, because they don't hear what you're saying, they feel what you're saying.
You got to believe on you. You got to believe yourself. The main thing is I prepared myself. When I introduced to this wonderful couple here, it was amazing. Then I went to meet Steve and Gina. I said, wow, we have a system. We have a system, ladies and gentlemen. They have a system. You cannot fail if you're not quit.
Because it doesn't do us any good to show up, come in here, get excited, get motivated, but not have an action plan, right? We need to have a plan of action. We want to leave here knowing exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and do it without having to be instructed to do so.
What you have to remember is that what your team would do, what they see is what they be. If you're not going to conventions, if you're not getting on the calls, if you're not doing anything, they're not going to do it. If you're not on authorship, they're not going to be on authorship. Guys, all this thing is an adult game of follow the leader. Whatever the leader's doing, you do. It's all about duplication.
Be ready. Be ready to share. Gina has always showed that as an example. Be ready to share. Be ready to patch. Have your purse. Have it in your car. Here it might be tough being hot. Have it in your gym bag. I'm just telling you, wherever you are, you're going to have this little patch ready.
But the most important things I want to tell you is to watch that 2-minute video, the 3-minute video, and that 18-minute video by David Schmidt.
One thing I've learned over all the years in this business is not built on do as I say and not as I do. You lead by example in this business.
You're not consistent. Your team won't believe in you. Your team won't follow you. Who follows a loser? Who follows somebody that's inconsistent? Who follows somebody that they can't trust? Who follows a whiner? Nobody. I'm not going to follow an excuse maker. I'm going to follow the money maker. Right? I want to follow the person that's making money, making moves, and doing things.
You have the product, right? You have the people, and you have the pay plan. I think if there's anything missing, it's you specifically, right? There's room for you on the stage.
The system that is often our issue is our internal system. And so on that internal system, we need to know who we are. We need to know what we're capable of. We need to know how he sees us and what we are able to be.
That's one of the things that I'm gonna tell you, you guys need to fight. And what all these leaders are telling you right now, it's about the hope, it's about the dream you need to have, and you need to keep fighting and going.
You gotta work. This is work, but it's the best. They will tell you it's the best, most exhilarating work you will ever do because you're helping people.
You see, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Regardless of your faith, regardless of religion, ethnicity, regardless of whatever faith you follow, there's one thing that all the great philosophers prophets and religious leaders agree with. They disagree on some things, but there's one thing all of them agree on worldwide. You become what you think about.
Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. This is